So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back now for round 5 now? Round 5 of the new show. The one that's different from the other one because it's better in some ways, but worse in some ways because I'm not helping. Just tooting my own horn there. Hire me for stuff. I don't know.
Welcome to the Macbeef-Banquet AfterShow. Okay.
Well, what are we doing today, Miles?
I took my daily shit for the day. We're gonna, I guess, just have a chat. Just hang out, bro. Just chill.
Do we want to get wasted?
We're about to get white boy wasted.
Meaning we snort Smarties? What are we doing?
All right. So I'm on the classic questions, conversation starters, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
The next question that we have is what inanimate object would be the most annoying if it played loud, upbeat music while being used?
Probably a speaker.
Even though that's the speaker's purpose?
Yes.
That would be more annoying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, it's like, that's an interesting, I guess it's a weird question, because it's like, does what the object is affect the music that's being played? Because, I mean, I love music, so, like, I don't know. Like, I guess, would it sound different if it was in, like, this cardboard tube I have that just goes, or, like, something like a cabinet, or, like, a glass, or, like, a glass might be more like dingy.
I think it would literally make
high-pitched tones,
it'd be like if like, okay, so let's say like this glass of water that it's on my desk, it's like a speaker, it just starts playing like loud upbeat music, like pop music or something, I don't know.
Pop.
I think the most annoying object, I mean, I guess in terms of like anything in your house, would be the bed. If your bed, like while you were using it, it only played upbeat music, so you could never get to sleep because all you hear while you're trying to get to sleep is loud upbeat music.
Yeah, that would probably suck.
Mm-hmm. Or your pillow or something,
Yeah. Now, if it was playing some smooth jazz.
Yeah, that would probably be fine if it was, but it's loud, upbeat music, Henry. It's gonna bother you.
So the same effect goes for an alarm clock, that's literally its purpose, it's to annoy you into waking up. So if you play music in your alarm clock,
it's doing its job.
Probably be annoying too.
Yeah, but it's doing its job.
Wake up to it.
All right.
Yeah.
Next question.
Next question.
When did something start out badly for you, but in the end it was great?
Say that again.
When did something start out badly for you, but in the end, it was great?
Say that again.
All right.
Okay. So Miles, tell us. Was it this podcast for you?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes.
I don't know. No, not number one. Not the podcast. No, the podcast has been great the whole time.
It was just a joke, guys. We love you.
It was just a joke. This podcast is fun to make, both of them. I don't know. Anything that started out bad and ended up being great.
I mean, I'm sure. I can't really think of any specific examples right now, but I'm sure I've had plenty. Because it's just like, something where like anything that basically like I don't expect to go well, that I'm not ready for, that can go as well. Like, I don't know, giving a speech or performing something, or like when we did songs and stories back in senior year. We were doing that. So we did
was it senior year?
Yeah.
Jeez. That didn't feel like it was to me, but okay. I'll believe you.
Yeah. No, I remember. Yeah, it was senior year. because I told my story that I told at the end was about sort of my experience through junior and senior year.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But anyway,
Sorry.
I wasn't sure if that was going to go well just because I hadn't really rehearsed it as much that day. But essentially, have we talked about it on the
I don't think
podcast
we've
before?
ever talked about it before, no.
Basically, yeah, in senior year, Miles and I were tasked with helping in what was Songs and Stories, I guess was the production name. I don't know. But
essentially,
go
ahead.
Just performing a bunch of songs, and then, you know, people would also tell stories.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, songs and stories.
It was, I would imagine it best like almost like a more performative version of like what is it? Poet night or something like that. I don't know. It's, but yeah, it's like it's almost like an anthology of, you know, stories. I don't know what I'm even saying.
Just different kind of
but yeah,
experiences, you know.
Yeah.
We did have some talented vocalists.
That was in
I will say. And that
was in theater class.
Miles and I wrote a story.
If that wasn't clear.
In the form of just letters written to people. And then specifically it was like about a young relationship, and anyway, and then I also told a story at the end just about some of my experiences in, like I said, junior and senior year. And I didn't expect that story to go well, but it went over pretty well. I think I did a good job.
Yeah.
But that's probably because I had actually rehearsed it more than I thought, at least in class. So it turned out pretty well. But
and I guess for our story thing, it was quite the opposite. I thought it was going to be a really good thing, a really good letter. You know, I thought the letter one was going to be really good, and I don't think anyone really liked it. So that's fine. That's fine. Whatever.
I mean, a couple of like our
friends
from high school told me that they really liked it.
Okay.
But
glad I was not a part of that conversation.
I wasn't paying attention to the general audience, so I don't know what their thoughts on it were. I mean, I liked it. Did you like it?
I liked it. Yeah. You know, I liked it. I think it might have been a little bit too sad for the audience, but whatever.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about this the other day, because like, I was like, it was like.
It's really sad.
We were at school and we just wrote, because in case, of course people don't know, because they probably didn't. Anyone listening probably didn't go to our high school, or actually probably the only ones listening are the people that went to high school with us. So, but yeah, for those of you who don't know, it was basically a love story, and one of them dies at the end. Big shocker. And we just performed that at school.
Well, okay, how about this? There's a lot of schools that perform dramatic plays. You know, I'm sure there's been schools that have done Romeo and Juliet.
Hamlet dies at the end.
Yeah,
guys.
A lot of Shakespeare. All of that stuff is about death and dying and people fucking their mom. Oedipus Rex. Sorry, I don't know why it took so long for me to say that.
Oedipus T-Rex.
But yeah, I was helping with sound and I wasn't helping with sound. I was helping with lighting. That's what I was doing. That's why I got to see. I mean, I had seen most of the performances already, but I got to kind of watch from the outside.
For sure.
Yeah.
So then, going away from that, was there? So what experiences have you had where like it's worked out well for you, like something you didn't expect to go well, or something started out kind of rough and then got better by the end?
There's nothing I can think of, I guess. There's nothing that's really like sticks out. Like most things have either been they started out bad and ended up bad, or they started out good and ended up good. So I don't think I could think of any that.
I can think of one.
What?
There's this movie called Tokyo Godfathers. It starts out kind of rough because these three characters, they happen upon a baby.
Okay.
And they have to take care of it.
It has nothing to do with what we're really talking about.
They figure it out by the end. Also, the situation is probably going to start out rough, but I'm going to try drinking while talking.
Okay, good. Cool. I mean, I could think of another
See, that worked
opposite.
out well by the end.
What did you say?
I said, see, that worked out well by the end.
Yeah.
It started off rough, but I was able to do it.
Okay, good. I was gonna say I have another one that's the opposite. Alone.
Started off good and became bad by the end.
Yeah, Alone. we thought it was gonna be really good, and then
no,
it wasn't.
Oh
it
man,
wasn't that good.
way to roast me like that, Miles.
Roast us, okay? We both worked hard on not hard, but we worked on it.
We did not work on it. Yeah, it was rough. I just my favorite part was why we decided to record our lines in the library. Would we be like really quiet?
Yeah.
Or like specifically your narration, because it's like you're supposed to be narrating this story, and it's just like you're like talking like really quiet because we're in the library at NMC, and we're just like you're just like, you know, it's been 5 months since I came to this.
It's been 5 months since
why?
Yeah. Well, we didn't have mics like we do now.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we could have done it somewhere else to where you didn't have to like whisper though, you know?
Yeah. True.
Because if we're gonna do a narration, then honestly, sometimes it doesn't work well, like in Blade Runner. Then we should at least do it to where it's not just kind of like a whisper. I mean, I guess it wasn't bad; it was all right, but like I don't know.
Yeah.
I just thought that was funny, Alone, did not go well.
It did not know. I have a question.
We
for
learned
you.
from that though.
Did you ever go to a summer camp before?
I went to Spanish camp one time, back in like 6th grade, 5th grade, probably.
I kind of remember hearing about that. I never went because I was very bad at Spanish.
But that was actually pretty fun. Yeah, there was some fun camp traditions. Like there was one where like, if you were caught eating with your elbows on the table, someone would sing a song, put your name in the song, and then you had to get up and dance. And there was little goofy things like that were kind of funny. I mean, I never got caught because I'm a loser, but but no, it was fun watching people have to dance.
It was all kids from the
cool
school,
people
right?
there. Did like a little white elephant exchange at one point. I don't remember what I got, but my gift was it was like a giant, like, I guess it was basically like a big thermos type thing, and it was filled with Jolly Ranchers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Filled with my cum. Oh man, I'm sorry. Jolly Ranchers, yeah.
Yeah.
Was it all kids from the school?
That went to like I can't remember who it was, but it was like I think it went to like one of the girls at the camp. So like, just imagine giving oh gosh, giving that to like a fucking 5th grade girl, Miles. What the hell?
I was asking. So it was all kids from the school, right? There was none from the other
it
schools?
was all people from school.
Okay.
Yep.
Just wondered. No, I never really went to like a summer camp. I went to like a day camp once.
You went to band camp, right?
Yeah, I also went to band camp as well when I stuck a flute in my pussy.
I thought you got a flute in your backpack.
Yeah, in my backpack. Yeah, and then I got drunk. Because people were pouring alcohol down the flute and into my pussy. Really, really, really funny, guys. Never gets old.
So funny.
I went to a day camp that was like
a daycare.
No, a day camp.
Do you have to go to a daycare, Miles?
All right, cool. Guess I'm not talking about that. Let's move on.
Sorry, continue.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Miles, I want to hear about your experience at a day camp.
It's really not nothing exciting. It was.
What did you? How old were you when you went to day camp?
10 or 12, something like that.
What did 10 or 12-year-old Miles do at day camp?
Nothing. It was like in a big room, and there were other kids there. They were playing sports like games, and I knew no one. So, you know me, I don't. Kind
of by yourself.
I don't really like meeting new people. So.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Little did you know that like 8 years later we'd be recording a podcast.
I don't know what that has to do with. Never mind.
'Cause you're better now than that.
I
than
am
those guys.
better. Yeah, better than those
They were like they tried to
fuckheads.
exclude you, but like you came back stronger
Uh-huh.
in that.
And I
act.
came harder, all that stuff.
Yeah.
I came harder than I've
In
ever
that
come
flute.
before.
In your backpack.
In my backpack, yeah. All
yeah.
right, next question.
Next question.
How would your country change if everyone, regardless of age, could vote?
If everyone could vote,
Yeah.
that'd be. That's a good question.
Uh,
Imagine like us voting in like middle school.
I mean, my guess
Or even
is
kindergarten.
it would be a lot of parents convincing their kids what to vote for. Because, I mean, that's
Yeah.
kind of most kids during the ages of 5 and 18, or 5 and, let's say,
just 5 and 18.
5 and 15.
Everyone in between is different.
No, I'm saying between the ages of 5 and 15, those kids have a very similar opinion to their parents on matters. And
Yeah.
then when they reach a kind of older age, they start realizing, oh, yeah, I can be an independent person who don't need no man, that kind of thing.
Who don't need no parent
Mm-hmm. And can vote.
and can vote.
Excuse me.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty accurate. Yeah. I think you're right. People tend to sort of reflect their parents, so which makes sense, right?
Yeah.
They're raised by their parents, so yeah, I think you're right on that. I don't know. I don't really see, like kindergartners being like, really passionate about voting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They probably want to play video games and I don't know, toys and
Yeah,
whatever kids do.
I
I
bet
don't know.
kids wouldn't even most kids wouldn't even bother voting at all because
Right, yeah.
adults don't have to vote, so why should the kids?
Right.
Only the kids who have like a passion for that kind of stuff, I guess, would probably.
Yeah. Because
do
their
that.
parents brainwashed them.
Yeah. I don't really know how the country would change though. It'd probably be just how it is, I guess.
Be more stupid.
Because it's not like the kids are gonna vote like, oh, I'm gonna vote for candy to be free or something like that. That's not gonna happen.
No. Yeah, definitely not.
Okay, sorry. I got distracted because like your left shoulder looks kind of like pizza for a second. Your shirt.
Pizza. Shirt. I'm wearing my
Yeah,
tie-dye.
looks good. Looks good, dude.
Tie-dye.
Tie these
Sorry, brother.
nuts.
It sounds like
Or-
ta-da.
Yeah. Tie
What's
these
tie-dye?
nuts.
To what?
I don't know. To my nuts. I don't know. Next question. What animal would be cutest if scaled down to the size of a cat?
The size of a cat. A cat.
Yeah.
Um,
Man, I don't know. That's weird. The cutest animal, if it was small.
just think of like a baby, whatever the animal is, like a baby bear.
Yeah.
Or like a just yeah. Let me think.
An elephant would probably be pretty cute.
An elephant would be pretty freaking cute. Yeah.
I mean, there's not many big animals per se, like huge. There's only like elephant, whale.
You want like a baby tiger mouse? Be like Carol Baskin on Dancing with the Stars.
I mean, I already have 2 baby tigers. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Well, one of them is gonna die soon.
why?
Because I'm gonna murder his bitch ass.
You're gonna murder my cat?
Yes, he's evil, Miles. He's not a cat. He's the devil. He's Payman. He's King Payman.
Wow.
Usually he prefers a male human host.
This
but
time he's in the form of a male cat host.
yes,
Wow.
but he's no longer a cat, Miles. Remember
Okay.
that. He may look like it, but he's actually the 8th king of hell.
I don't know
Right?
what it was.
That one is. Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
Whales
now we're
would be
off of
cool
that
if you could.
tangent.
A whale could be cool if you could have it in your tank if it was, like a small size.
Oh, a whale. I thought you said a werewolf.
A werewolf, dude. A werewolf. They exist.
Every hour.
Yeah.
What about trying to think. I don't know. I can't really think of much.
What about a deer?
Yeah.
A deer would be pretty cute. At least a doe, maybe not like a buck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you were the size of a cat, Miles? And I could punch you across the football field.
It'd pretty much be like me as a baby, but not.
But like, you look like yourself now, but you're just tiny.
Yeah.
Then I could pick you up and just throw you out a window.
You'd probably kill me
Yeah.
if you did that.
I definitely would. No, I'd just make fun of you.
Kick me across a field or whatever. You'd probably kill me if you did that too.
Yeah.
But
it'd be so funny if you were just really tiny.
Yeah, it would be funny.
Haha, it's funny to make fun of little people. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I'm kidding, Miles. I'm kidding. No, but like, I'm trying to imagine what if both of us were tiny?
And we had to make films.
You know what would be funny to
people.
do sometime is like, do the whole gimmick where like I'm on top of your shoulders and like we wear a long trench coat.
But we're only still like the size of like a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
Because we're really small. What was I gonna say? Shit. Oh yeah.
My answer to that question would be a bear.
Oh yeah, a bear.
Little itty bitty tiny bear.
Cool.
Because then I could always be like, bear this in mind, guys, and then I could hold up my bear.
That'd be pretty funny, dude. Probably still rip you apart though.
And just like, I take him to bed with me, and he just starts eating me.
Yeah, that's probably what would happen. That's probably what.
He'd be a real teddy bear.
Yeah.
Well, I could if he doesn't grow, then I could just constantly feed him stuff, and that way he won't try to eat me instead.
True.
Unless I guess I could have a food supply in my bed too, so that if he gets hungry in the middle of the night, he doesn't eat me, but he eats the other food instead.
Or like a vein, like a vein of honey just connected into his bloodstream.
He's just got an IV.
Yeah, that's what it was called. I couldn't think of it.
Winnie the Pooh.
What I was gonna say was, you can't actually scale things down or scale things up because things aren't made.
Miles?
Well, I'm saying, like, things wouldn't last long if you actually did that though, because things are made structurally so that they can withstand, the size they are now.
I thought you were gonna say withstand taking this beating.
They can't withstand me beating the shit out of them. Okay. We answered that question.
Wait, what was your animal?
I gave you multiple, okay?
What's your favorite, though?
Probably the elephant would be the cutest, I'd say. Yeah. Because again, it'd be like a little stuffed animal, but fucking real. And it could be like, it could be like that game, the elephant butterfly game or whatever.
Elephant,
that's what it was. Butterfly game. I've already.
My waveform looks like lungs.
Elephant. Yeah, that game is weird. He's got like just a hose.
Do you remember Zoo Pals? Those plates that look like animals.
Zoo Pals. Hold on, let me see. Oh shit, dude! Yo, you brought me back to my youth. I had completely forgotten about these.
Back when you were at day camp and
what happened to those?
To do, but think about Zoo Pals. Oink oink Zoo Pals. Ribbit Zoo Pals. Whoever thought up this slogan was a genius. Zoo Pals make eating
better bring those back at some point. Those are fucking bomb ass. Petition. There's a petition.
Although what bothered me too was like there was one animal, I don't remember what it was in the commercial, but it's like, and then like there's like the little there's the actual big part of it for like most of the food, and then there's like little containers that are like the ears or something, and they put ketchup in one of the ears, and that bothered me for some reason. I just remember that.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway. So what else is new?
There's a petition. There's a petition to bring back Zoo Pals. It needs 10,000. It's at 9,000 right now.
Should we sign the petition, Miles?
Yeah, we can.
Let's do it.
I like it though that one of the comments is, "I'm 25 and I would eat every breakfast, lunch, and dinner on Zoo Pals for the rest of my life if you brought them back."
Is it Andy from Parks and Rec?
Yeah.
Hold on, let's find it.
Are we actually gonna sign it?
I'm actually gonna sign it. You should do it. You should sign it, Miles.
All right, I'll sign it. Oh, whoops. We're signing the petition for Zoo Pals.
Could you imagine?
This is
literally the worst part of 2020.
But if they brought Zoo Pals back, it would be the best part of 2020. Although,
wait, this one said. Oh, okay. I was like, it looked like it said 0 had signed.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what it came up for me. Display my name and comment on this petition. Nope. Sign this petition. All right. I have signed it. No.
I should share this with like every one of my friends. Just be like, bring back Zoo Pals.
I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. I'm doing it. I'll send
you a screenshot, and you should put like our like petition signing in the video or something. Or just, like,
no, not necessary. Say
funny
about this.
To prove that we signed it. Damn it, Miles. It's a cost.
Here we go. I'm posting it on Facebook. Let's bring back Zoo Pals.
Dude.
Let's bring back Zoo Pals. Let's make 2020 great again.
Oh shit.
A lot of my family's gonna be like, "What the fuck is this?" All right, posting it. All right, it's on Facebook. There.
I signed the petition.
Direct messages are 9 times
now
more
we're at
likely
9,100 something.
Nice, cool. I did my support. Now can I please get off this fucking page? Oh, skip for now.
The frog looks so dumb.
Yeah.
With his tongue sticking out like a little bitch.
Yeah,
look at me, I'm a fucking frog.
What the? No, I'm good. Okay.
Anyway.
Zoo Pals, wow. That really brought me back.
I know, right? What a nostalgia bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah. Much better.
Much better. Like that? Is that what you like?
All right.
Okay.
What else you got for us,
next
Miles?
question. If your job gave you a surprise 3-day paid break to rest and recuperate, excuse me, what would you do with those 3 days?
Take a nap and worry about what I would do with my 3 days.
Wow. The whole time you just take a nap, and then on the 3rd day you're like, oh man, now I know what to do. Shit, it's my last day.
Well, like, no, like, not even, like, on the 3rd day. I just, like, I'm constantly, like, thinking I should do this or this or this, and then I just don't know what to do, so I just watch movies and take naps instead while I'm thinking about what to do.
That sounds like a good use of time.
What about you, man?
I mean, we already know what we do as it is. I would probably read or watch something, or most likely work on the podcast or videos or something, you know? Get to
all right. Or not go to day camp.
Editing, you know? No,
Yeah.
I wouldn't go to day camp
Yeah.
because I'm a grown-ass man.
Exactly. Would you summon the eighth king of hell, Payman?
If I had time, yeah.
Well, joke's on you. He's actually already there in the form of Eli, as we established earlier.
That's a great question.
Didn't
What
expect
fuck?
that.
This is
Oh, you son of
the
a
next
bitch.
one's a weird question.
What's
wrong but sounds right?
What's wrong but sounds right?
I don't even know. Like, what the fuck?
Summoning King Payman and
Stop
having
bringing
him
it up.
Your son.
This isn't the podcast. This is the after.
But it's from the
I don't
movie,
give
Miles.
a shit. It's not relevant. This is the after show. It's not the podcast.
It's relevant. It's
no,
the movie we watched this week, Miles. How do you not see that, you son of a bitch?
Jesus Christ, you son of a bitch.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Jesus Christ, it's Payman the demon.
Jesus Christ.
Wrong, but but sounds right. Sure.
You're looking it up.
Yeah. Sorry.
That sounded that. Wait, what was the question?
What's wrong but sounds right? Jesus.
That was wrong, but sounded right.
What the?
Oh, I know.
What?
This question.
Yeah. Make sure to shake your soda cans before opening
to ask,
them.
but it sounds like it's the right question to ask. There we go. That's my bullshit answer for the week.
Okay. I'm looking at like a Reddit of what's wrong but sounds right, but none of these make any sense.
What are some of the things you found, Miles?
Let's see.
Share your findings.
All right. The Monopoly Man has a monocle. It's an example of the Mandela effect.
What?
Does the Monopoly Man not have a monocle? He doesn't have a monocle.
Nope. No, it is not.
He does in one picture I see. Oh no!
Oh, I see. Okay.
No, that's because that's part of the Mandela effect.
So it's just the Mandela effect?
Yeah. Why didn't he have a monocle though? If he didn't, I don't know. He doesn't. I don't know. Monopoly Man.
Yes, it's just examples of the Mandela effect. Really, that's what they're asking.
Not really. Oh my god. There's a Monopoly Man vinyl sticker of Monopoly Man holding Uzis. That's great.
Nice. That's pretty hot.
So he doesn't have a monocle, but I feel like he should have, because that would have really tied his character together, you know? A rich asshole, you know? Hello? Henry? Are you even fucking listening, you big dumbass? What? Sorry.
Apparently people think that sometimes think it's Jiffy instead of Jif peanut butter, which I've never thought of.
What? Jif? It's Jiffy, you said it's Jif.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My name is Jif. Like that?
I did like that. My name is Jif. My name is Jif. Oh my god. It's good. Is it GIF or JIF?
Jif. J-I-F.
It was a joke.
It's J-I-F, Mouse.
Hard G or soft G? You know what I'm saying? Meats are most likely never mind. Let's move on to the next question.
How do you spell Febreze?
Febreze.
Nope, it's Febreze. Only one E in the middle.
That's what I did. That's what I said. I didn't say two E's.
No, you said Bree.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I was typing it in, so I knew exactly how to spell it. You butt wipe.
I don't think you did.
No, Henry, I did. Although I definitely did think it was two E's beforehand. But yeah.
Yeah, you did.
All right, let's move on to the next question. I don't want to talk about this anymore. This is weird.
Okay.
What's the most epic way you've seen someone quit or be fired? The fuck?
Um, It's a good question. Well, there was one guy actually, where I work at O'Reilly's that like I didn't see this happen, but I was told about it. Where basically he was kind of fed up with the manager, so he just walked out in the middle of a shift. Just didn't give a shit.
Wow.
He was just fed up with everything, so he just walked out. I was up there and actually in
Traverse
at the time, and I was actually hanging out with you.
Oh yeah. When it happened,
and they texted me about it.
I think you did tell me about that.
Are you available to come in? I'm like, no, I'm not there right now. So, I thought that was kind of funny.
Wow.
But yeah. What about you, Miles? Have you actually seen or had experience with or heard about anything?
Yeah, the
like
most epic way
funny?
I've ever seen is me calling into work 3 times and then getting fired because I kept calling in.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm not gonna say what job, but that did happen to me. Yeah.
It was when you were a stripper, right?
Yeah. I kept calling
at the
in.
Great Wolf Lodge.
Mm-hmm. No, I was in high school when I had the job, and I didn't really want to work at the time, so I just kept calling in.
That's awesome.
And they weren't too happy about that, so.
Yeah, no, they weren't.
Obviously,
I remember that.
Obviously now I'm, more responsible and actually go to work, I don't call in. No, I've never seen anybody else quit or be fired. I mean, I've seen people who I know should be fired but aren't.
There was one time, actually, I was working on this podcast, and my buddy actually fired me from the podcast for making a comment.
I wonder if that was a dream or something.
It was very recent, actually.
Because I don't think that actually happened.
Yeah, it did. I got fired.
Must have been a dream.
For making a butt-sucking comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
In case people don't know what I'm referencing.
Obviously.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, I know people who I know who should have been fired, like shouldn't have been even hired, in fact. Like at the place I worked before where I'm working now as a custodian, there was an employee who I had to train, and I could tell that they just didn't want to be working, like, at all. And, they'd come into work late or, like, with, 1 minute before they had to clock in. And you could just tell.
Yeah. One of those people.
They didn't want to work. It's annoying when it's like you're there, to work, and you're trying to do your best, and it's like these people they don't give a fuck. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next.
Yeah.
Next. Next quiz. Next question.
Next Quizlet.
If you
Where's that?
What the fuck? If you couldn't be convicted of any one type of crime, what criminal charge would you like to be immune to? I feel like we're gonna get canceled if we give our honest answers.
I'd just be like to. Wait. If we could be convicted of any crime?
So if you could get an immunity for one type of criminal charge, what would it be, essentially?
Mass murder.
Nice, dude. That's funny. It's almost like the Holocaust or something.
That's not actually a joke. Like, I mean, I would want to murder everyone.
Yeah? You actually want to murder everyone, Henry?
Yes.
All right. I definitely believe you.
I actually am being serious. I don't know. I mean, murder would be the coolest charge, I think.
Cool. Yeah, I can agree with you, but I just don't want to get,
In terms of a type of crime, it doesn't have to be necessarily mass murder either. That part was a joke, but like, I don't know. I mean, I think if I'm gonna get acquitted of something,
speeding,
and this is all hypothetical anyway.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it's like if it's gonna be anything, it might as well be one of the highest crimes.
The cool ones, I mean? Yeah. Robbery, maybe? Robbery would be a good one.
Robbery, yeah. Arson?
Maybe not arson, because you'd actually be killing people.
What's that?
You'd be killing people.
Wait, no, well, not necessarily. Maybe I make sure they're all out of the building first.
True, yeah. It's starting a fire with malicious
It's
intent.
like, guys, get out of the building. There's a fire. No, there's not. I just light a match.
Just toss it at the building and it just goes out.
Yeah.
Because you threw it in the air. Yeah. I would say robbery or speeding would be two good ones.
Speeding?
Yeah, because you could get to work on time.
You want to get acquitted for speeding.
Yeah. You might.
Wouldn't you just get a ticket for that?
You know, you do it because you do it all the time.
Oh, I thought it was just like a one-time thing.
No, I think it's like you get permanent immunity, I think.
Oh.
I think. Let me look at it. If not, then that's what...
I thought it was like a specific case. It's just like you get one, if you speed once. And
I think it's like, I think you get to do it. You're permanently immune to getting charged, for this one crime, this one type of crime.
Then, yeah, murder, man. You can just get away with murder.
Who would you murder, Henry?
My enemies?
You have enemies?
Not yet, but maybe.
I mean, Eli is obviously one.
Well, Eli doesn't count because Eli's not, important to society.
Cool.
But anyway, enough about murdering Payman. Besides, Miles, you said to stop bringing that up, and you just brought it. Oh my goodness, that was funny. I just saw your shoulder for just a second. Every other part of you is gone except for your left shoulder.
I didn't see it.
It looked funny. But anyway, think about it though. Like if you're in a situation and you need to resolve that situation and someone's in your way, Miles, you can just kill them without consequence. I mean, I guess there's still the moral
exactly
stuff you got to deal with.
I would have a hard time doing it morally, I think. Unless it was someone out to get me, I wouldn't.
Exactly.
I would have.
There you go.
Yeah.
So then you can murder them for trying to kill you.
That's self-defense then.
For example, Eli.
That's okay, kind of, in the law, in the eyes of the law. If it's if it's self-defense, kind of. Yeah, I know. It's a kind of a gray area, but
borders on manslaughter.
You border on manslaughter.
You're a manslaughter.
You slaughter men with your good looks.
What did you say with your?
What did you say? I said good looks. What did it sound like? I said.
I thought you said dick lips.
With those DSLs, bro. You slaughter men with those big DSLs.
Yeah, that was great. Good job, Miles.
Thanks, man. All right, cool. Let's see. Next question.
Moving on.
What's something that will always be in fashion no matter how much time passes? A lot of these questions are... Oh my god, you fucking... What's something that will always be in fashion no matter how much time passes?
In fashion?
Mm-hmm. I don't...
Always be in fashion.
These are hard questions,
Clothing.
Actually. Clothing will always be in fashion, probably. Unless in the future people start being more okay with nudity, I guess.
Indeed.
Fashion. I typed in fashion, but it came up with Fashion Nova, whatever this is.
Will always be in fascism.
Yeah, fascism will always be in fashion. I don't know. Fashion.
Rebelling against your parents.
That's not fashion, though.
Something that will always be in fashion. Something that will always be popular, Miles. It's always in fashion to, do the cool thing. You know what I mean? You could say that. It could be like a tradition.
Yeah.
Or a concept. The fuck? This thing will always be in fashion. Doesn't have to be clothing, per se.
I don't like... Okay, I can respect fashion because... it's important. It's like an art form, I guess, but I don't see the appeal I'll say that.
The banana peel?
Yeah. What the fuck?
They peel fashion? What do you mean?
Like why some people can get like, oh my god, I want to look so fashionable. Like
I don't know. Some people just like being eye candy. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you a picture of eye candy.
Oh gosh.
I may include this in the podcast. Maybe I won't. I don't know.
What's that?
I may include the picture of what I'm
should.
seeing in the episode itself. But all right.
If my reaction is big enough, you should time it exactly to when I see it.
Okay.
But let's find out.
Hold on. I'm trying to send it. It's taking a while.
Okay. We'll find out on the next episode of the podcast if Henry reacts well to the photo or not.
I don't know where I put it though. God damn it.
You send it in Messenger?
No, I'm sending it on Skype.
Skype? It's Skype?
Skype.
Skype.
Alright, hold on. Okay, sending it now. Oh, dude, you typed F in chat. Nice.
F in the chat, boys.
F in the chat. Here we go.
That's funny.
That's what came up when I typed up fashion in Google.
Damn, would you wear pants like that?
I would not.
I would if I was trying to be like a goofy like cowboy, I guess.
Or an Oompa
Loompa. You get those in like the cowboy hat.
I think it looks kind of like an Oompa Loompa.
Or maybe like a clown.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a clown could get away with those. Get some big clown shoes too, and like I don't know, like a rainbow wig and stuff like that. Yeah, you could make that happen.
You see the guy in the background too. Oh my god.
Which one?
Any of them.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hate it.
It's not pleasant to look at.
It's uncomfortable. Because I know they're not real, and they're like completely serious about it too. They're like, these are serious.
They care about it, Miles. It's fashion.
Yeah.
It's what's in the now.
Yeah. I don't see anyone wearing that in real life. How come? Why not? I want to see more of that.
You're just at like a fashion show. Someone's walking down the, little, whatever that's called.
The runway?
Catwalk? I don't know.
Runway.
And they're showing off the outfits, and then you just see those pants, and you're just like, yeah, I want to see more of that.
I'm going to fund that so everyone can wear it.
Yes. You're going to become a fashion designer.
Oh, man. Genius. That's my next career
That's your next
move.
big passion, Miles.
Yeah.
Forget this podcast. You're going to start one about fashion.
Cool. That's it for fashion. Next
Fascism.
Next question. Hooray. Actually, very on point for the podcast. What actors or actresses play the same character in almost every movie or show they do?
I'm sure there's plenty you can think of.
There are. Trying to think. Harrison Ford, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, I can really only think of like the big movie actors. Jack Nicholson did at one point. He played a lot of the same character, but I don't really think he acts anymore.
I would say, actually, I don't know.
I don't know if he...
Eternal Sunshine might be a bit of an outlier, but like Jim Carrey, I was thinking.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of.
He did, yeah. Jim Carrey has kind of stopped doing comedy movies, but yeah.
Yeah.
Except for Sonic, I guess, kind of. It's a kind of comedic
yeah,
role.
Sonic, yeah, he kind of got back to that a little bit, yeah.
Oh, man, this is hard. What's his name? Literally forgot his name. What is it?
I don't know.
God. God.
His name is God.
Yeah, it's God.
It's God.
It's God.
God.
No, he played in
John Malkovich.
No, I don't think so. No, I gotta look up a movie
Morgan
he
Freeman?
was in before I can even.
What was it?
George Clooney. That's what I was trying to think of.
George Clooney.
George Clooney plays a very similar role.
Does he though?
The
Does he really?
kind of
Miles? Does
like
he, though?
yes. Ryan
Yeah,
Reynolds definitely does.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds. Yep.
Ryan Reynolds is that character. Like, it's the only thing he can play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, there's not too many, I would say. Henry?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure you're alive over there, you know?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Oh, good.
Eli hasn't killed me yet.
Oh, good. Good. Maybe Will Smith, kinda, yeah. The action hero who makes funny quips, I guess. Sometimes.
My friend just sent me a funny. Well, it's not funny. It's meant to be serious because it's from The Art of War. I don't know if you've ever read that book, but it's to know your enemy, you must become your enemy. And I'm just thinking, like, just looking in the mirror, like, you suck. Just like absolutely like belittling myself. You son of a bitch. You're the worst ever. You know. You just become your own enemy. Just like literally, just set yourself up to fail. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, keep going.
Morgan Freeman and Samuel L. Jackson are.
I said that already.
You did?
I said Morgan Freeman.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Damn it, Miles.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
but
sorry,
yeah,
I'm
him and
sorry.
yeah,
I'm sorry,
and
I'm
Samuel
sorry.
L. Jackson is one of those.
Mm-hmm. I can't think of any female actresses though that do that.
What about Charlize Theron?
Yeah, I would say that.
She
Yeah.
kind of does a lot of action movies, you know.
I mean, yeah, for the most part, she does more action.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely gonna be some outliers. Yeah.
Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah.
She's definitely played a lot more of those roles. I don't know what I even mean by
I don't
that.
know. Have you ever seen Finding Dory?
No, what's that?
It's a movie about finding Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh shit! Found her. She was on set the whole time.
Oh my gosh, Miles, that was good.
Yeah, it was really funny. I'm a funny man.
It was really funny. You're really funny, Miles.
I know. Thanks.
You're really funny every hour.
Great. You can stop sucking my dick, for God's sakes.
What's that? What'd you just say?
Nothing.
Damn it, Miles.
What?
I don't know.
Did you have a problem?
Damn that river.
Damn that river.
Yep. Just damn it up, Miles.
Ew. God damn.
Not damn.
God damn. Audrey Hepburn did a lot of the same
Yeah, I was trying to think of
roles.
some old actors like that, or I don't know, James Stewart maybe.
James Stewart, yeah. I can't think of this lady's name though. I don't.
Ellen DeGeneres.
No. Betty White. That's another one.
Betty White.
Bruce Willis also does a lot of
Same stuff.
actiony roles. Yes. But I'm trying to think of this one actress. I'm trying to remember what else she was in. She was in Sound. It wasn't Sound of Music. It was Mary
The Sound of Silence.
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins.
Mary Pop This Pussy.
Julie Andrews.
Not Julie Andrews. It's the older.
Emily Blunt.
No. Was she in the Returns one? Cast? I don't know. I can't think of her fucking name.
Well, I tried, Miles, but you failed.
There it is. Angela Lansbury.
Angela Lansbury. That's what I said, Miles. Didn't you hear me?
Yeah, I think she played a lot of similar roles.
I see.
At least
What about Miles
in her
Bowden?
older age, anyway. What about who?
Miles Bowden.
What about him?
He probably plays a lot of similar roles on his podcast.
Well, that's not a movie or a TV show.
But it could be.
But it's not.
But it could be.
But it's not.
But it could be.
All right, last question. In the past, people were buried with the items they would need in the afterlife. What would you want buried with you so you could use it in the afterlife? If there is one, of course.
Wait, say it again. So, like, what would you want to take with you into the afterlife?
Yeah.
You.
You can't take me.
Too bad. I'm dragging you down with me.
Like, I'm still alive and you're taking me with you to afterlife.
Yeah. Yes, you will.
Oh my god.
You're just like at work or some shit. I'm just like, come on, Miles, we're leaving.
Oh god. That I would hate
You know
that.
what? I would take Eli to save you.
That's not necessary. I promise you.
No, it is necessary. He's gonna kill you one day.
It's not necessary.
He's gonna fucking kill you, Miles.
I'm gonna
All
fucking kill you if you keep
He's
up
the
this
devil.
bullshit.
Sorry, he's Payman. He's King Payman, and he's trying to take over your body by cutting your head off. Or no, cutting his own head off.
Cool.
Yeah.
What would I
So
take?
I'd take Eli.
Probably just my Switch, bro. That's the only thing I need. You could probably take your guitar or something.
Probably got
Or your
guitars in
camera so you can film the afterlife and then upload it to the cloud. Get it?
I was gonna say the podcast folder.
Get it to the upload it to the cloud. You get it because it's
The cloud.
Like,
Oh, I
like
get
if
it.
you're in heaven.
Because clouds are made of water, right?
No, they're not. They're made of cum.
Yeah, they are. Aren't they made of like water?
We're bringing back the conspiracy theory. Our cloud's made of cum.
Oh my gosh, Miles.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah.
Cum clouds.
Oh my gosh.
This is on. Well, we bring another episode of the podcast back. This is on Urban Dictionary.
Oh, I just looked it up.
Abnormally large, moist flakes of snow.
Oh, gosh.
Eskimos had 500 terms for snow. Cum clouds was not among them.
Oh my god.
It's not just snowing outside. It's like walking through flying clouds of cum out there. It's all in my hair and shit. Could you imagine if those were real cum clouds? You'd just be walking and they'd be all flying in your mouth and your eyes.
Look at the second one, the second definition.
What is? Oh, yeah. You want to read it?
No, I wanted you to.
You want me to read it out loud? Okay. When you're so horny, the amount of cum in your balls exceeds the boundaries of your scrotum and leads to your brain ultimately clouding your judgment. Ha, I get it. When it comes to all women and having sex with them, cum clouds result in standards dropping 6 to 7 points for the thickest of clouds. The only cure is to cum. Once you realize once you release the cum from your body, your mind will be functioning correctly, and you will realize you just had sex with the obscenely okay. Lay next to you.
Oh
and
yeah,
you will
we don't need that.
ask yourself, what the fuck did I just do? Dude, wait here. No, wait. You and I are gonna do a little skit. All right. Do you see this?
All right.
You see it? Okay. I'll be bro one. Dude, I haven't checked off in days. I can totally bang that chick right next to you.
Wait, where is that?
The same definition you were just looking at. Jesus, I thought you were ready.
I don't see it. Oh, okay. Do it again.
Dude, I haven't jacked off in days. I can totally bang that chick right next to you.
Dude, that chick you're talking about is a 3-day-old corpse.
So?
Dude, we need to take you to the nearest whorehouse. You are suffering from the world's biggest cum cloud. Someone called this the perfect storm.
Jesus.
Bro.
Oh my god. Someone emitting a soft, eerie haze of brightness resembling a cloud of sperm. Hey, is that an ellipse? No, it's just Katie behind a bush. Stupid cloud. Jesus, the fuck. Okay, I'm done with this. All right. Thanks for listening to the Macbeef-Banquet podcast. Sorry, the Macbeef-Banquet after show. I keep doing that.
Yeah, it's not my podcast.
It's
Miles.
definitely not. This is much better.
It's much better than the old podcast, which is what you were doing before.
Okay. Thanks for listening to the Macbeef-Banquet after show, where cum clouds exist.
You heard it here. You heard it here first, folks.
Cum clouds are a real thing.
Cum clouds.
Clouds.
Oh man, cum clouds are in fact legit. They do exist.
What else did we learn in this episode?
Remember to sign the petition.
Remember to sign the petition for Zoo Pals. We need to bring Zoo Pals back.
And also sign the petition to cut Eli's head off.
That one we don't need to get a petition for.
Yeah, let's just cut his head off.
And also we did
you just walk out into the living room and he's just like floating in the air and he's doing it.
Oh Jesus Christ, that fucking thing. Oh, I hated that. All right, so yeah, thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening to the podcast.
All right, I heard that there's a storm coming in your area.
Say that again?
There's a storm coming in your area.
It's what? It's what in my area?
Cum clouds are coming!
Oh God. Oh God. Ah! Oh God. Ah! Oh God. Ah. Suck a butt.